Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Huh. How'd it feel?
Good. It's hot as balls.
It is pretty hot.
Yeah.
Are you sweaty?
Mhm.
So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it?
I was standing in front of my ear.
It's pretty crazy, honestly. You know what I mean? Like how hot it is?
In here? Yeah.
I mean, it's not that hot in here.
It is. There's a temperature change.
No, I think it's pretty cold in here, I think. Actually, I might need to go get my sweater on. Do you want me to go get you a sweater?
No.
I can go get you a bucket and
I'm good. A bucket?
a basket
Why a bucket?
with ice in it, and you can put your feet in it.
Oh, that would be so nice.
Wouldn't that be cute?
Yeah.
I'd do that for you. Oh, your hair looks nice today.
Thanks. I brushed it.
When?
Just now.
No way. Promise?
Yeah.
Talk?
Check. Mic check. 1, 2.
Don't do anything weird. Stop. No, don't do that. See, don't do weird stuff like that.
ASMR.
I love ASMR.
I know.
So, it's been a while.
I know. Since I said I'm sorry.
You like Stained?
Mhm.
No way.
Are you on live or no?
Yeah.
You're not, but it's okay.
I'm actually on live. You say that every time and you don't actually check.
It usually pops up though.
Yeah, it takes a while. Oh, look at that thing.
Ugh.
Don't say you like that to him.
Oh, I see.
He's the cutest little doggy in the world.
Who commented? Wonder if it's Brian. Oh no, it's definitely JT. Look, he just put his face right in that fan.
Hey, don't hog the fan, brother. It's really hot in here, brother.
Justin said, "Until the day I die."
I bleed my heart for ya.
For you.
Until the day I die. Podcast dog. Well, that's what today's podcast is about. Actually, should we do 2? I'm thinking we do both of them.
We can.
Okay, so we decided we're going to do concert recap. Now, the next one. Which one do you want to talk about first?
Nickelback was first, so let's talk about it.
Okay, we'll talk about Nickelback and then we'll talk about last night's concert.
Then we have 2 more this weekend.
We'll probably do a podcast. Next week's podcast will be on those 2.
And then we have one the following week. After my surgery. I can be able to see.
Oh, let me turn it up. Let me turn you up. Like,
Turn up my radio. My mind.
can you like talk into the mic?
Yes.
Here.
Toby, how are you today? Good, good. Looking nice and chill over there.
Okay, so we'll rank.
Why don't you have a camera on him?
Because he doesn't talk.
He's our guest.
And he looks gross. He is our guest.
Get him a haircut.
He kind of looks a little cute right now.
Yeah, he's just chilling.
He misses doing this. We haven't done a podcast like this in a while.
Oh, hey Toby. Oh,
He's shaking us. He's gyrating.
Toby. Toby.
So if we had to rank,
Nickelback?
we'll do on a scale from 1 to 5.
Of what? What's this? What do we-
Concert ranking, and we'll do both of them right now. What do you think?
We only saw 2.
That's what I'm saying.
So how am I going to do 1 through 5?
Scale of 1 to 5.
Oh, Nickelback 5.
Okay.
And a half.
Okay, we'll save Yellow Card for
Yeah.
when we talk about them.
Yeah. No, Nickelback definitely exceeded all expectations. Which was to be expected. It's my second time seeing him.
Hi, Donna. No, I'm not Donna. I'm sorry.
I'm Donna.
This is Donna.
Just kidding.
This is Donna right here.
I'm Donna from that 70s show.
This is Darnell.
People will tell me that all the time. Look at my little toe. It's kind of
Oh,
swollen.
you kind of do look like Donna.
I get that a lot. You never heard anyone say that?
Mm-mm.
Someone did something.
Somebody wants to go live with me.
Oh, that's cute. That's kind of weird. Do you know him?
No, it does it randomly. Remember we were at the beach that day when we were doing it?
Oh, yeah. That's weird.
It's like Club Penguin for TikTok Live.
I didn't play Club Penguin.
Nerd.
Yeah, I get Donna a lot. And Emma Stone.
What's up, dude? Emma Stone? Mm-hmm. You do. She has big eyes.
From
yeah.
Zombieland, yeah. Like the Zombieland Emma Stone. When she had red hair. I used to have red hair like that. And I would part it on the side.
Who would you rather be?
Donna or Emma? I don't know Donna's real name. It's
Yeah, which one do you like better?
I don't know. I like Emma Stone.
Okay, so...
I just know Donna from that 70s show and Orange is the New Black. Yeah. But she's a queen on both, so.
Is she a cutie queen?
Yeah, she is the queen.
Toby, if you're going to do that, you're going to have to get out of here, old son.
He said, bye. Mad boy.
Toby, come here.
He don't want to. You said no.
Oh, he wants to bark at the mailman.
Is the mailman coming? The mailman already came. That's why he barked out a while ago. Anyways. Yes, this is... what? Trigger warning?
Ryan said Donna 100%.
Is your favorite or I look like her?
Probably that you look like her.
Get it all the time. Oh, it was... yeah, it's right here. Wait, what? Did you put it on both? Are you on both things right now?
No, I can see it on the Discord chat, which you guys can join if you want.
You're on Discord? I thought you were on TikTok.
I'm on all of the things.
Oh, how do you do that? Favorite. Oh, Donna's his favorite.
How do you
oh,
do
I'm
what?
your favorite?
How do you do
I'm
what?
just kidding. But yeah, you do look
How do
like
you
her.
do what?
All the things at once.
It would take me 3 hours to explain that. I could give you an entire course on how that's done. Or you could just let Daddy handle that. Okay, so let's
Did you see Toby just run by?
yeah, let's start the setting. It was Sunday.
And
it was-
we went and had a great lunch.
It was Sunday.
If you've never been to Flower Child in not Mount Bellevue, Flower Child in in the Woodlands, you should go. It's definitely worth it.
That was good. Toby, come here.
It's very good.
Come here, buddy.
He's on
Oh,
patrol.
lay down.
Paw
Chill.
Patrol.
Dude, what did you get? Yours wasn't nearly as good as mine.
Mine was the bomb. I got Mother Earth bowl.
Yeah, it didn't taste nearly as good as mine.
It was
did.
really good.
I got the steak with the Sichuan green bean, firecracker green beans, dude.
Sichuan. It
Somebody's
was sriracha.
trolling.
It was
Oh,
sriracha.
dude, gosh, it was so good. It was honestly the perfect meal to get ready for Nickelback.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to go there. I needed a fulfilling meal for a fulfilling show. And I knew I was going to need all the energy I could so I could go kick some L words. Can I say that word?
What L word?
You know, at the end of the show when I kicked that L word.
Oh, so you could kick some lesbians? Cindy hit a protected class of people.
It was an accident. I kicked a lesbian. There was a lesbian couple in front of us, and it was the finale. They're playing Burn It to the Ground, and in the chorus it says, kick out every light. And, you know, you can rent those lawn chairs in the Woodlands. Well, I can't see, first of all, because I'm wearing my glasses, because I'm having LASIK done next week. And I can't see out of them, and it was dark. And I was kicking out every light, and I did a big old high kick as hard as I could, and I kicked the chair in front of me, and it hit the girl. And the girlfriend was really mad at me.
Yeah,
The girl I hit didn't even get mad. It just scared her.
she tried to fight me.
It's because I squatted down and pretended like I didn't exist. I did feel bad, but... Oh, that was the last show he played at
But it's not in Houston. He said he got arrested, didn't he?
The last time he was in Houston, yeah.
Hold on, look at this. I want to see this article.
Oh, God.
At least 175 people were arrested during the event.
What event?
Oh, this is Go Topless weekend.
Oh, yeah.
I typed in Nickelback arrested in it.
Wow.
If anybody's unaware, there's a weekend everybody does on the beach called Go Topless.
It's a Jeep weekend. Should have sent Lesbian Jack Black to handle those girls, right? So I kicked the chair and it hit the girl, and I immediately just like put my head down and squatted because it hurt my foot, and I was like very embarrassed because I just kicked this girl, and I was like had my head down, and they turned around, and Cassidy and Dalton were like talking to the girls because they were like hollering trying to figure out what was going on, and the girl said, "You just hit my girlfriend," and then I stood back up and she just turned around. She didn't even say anything else after it. I guess she didn't realize how big I was. But the girl I hit said, "Were you going too hard or what?" Like she was like joking about it. I was like, "Yeah, I guess I was."
You absolutely were.
But when I stood up, the girlfriend that was yelling at me like immediately just turned around. And they ended up leaving before the song was over. So sorry if I ruined your night, but it was an accident. Like I said. I literally said, "I am so sorry. That was an accident."
I don't think you were sorry though.
I mean, my toe hurts really bad. Still.
I can't find the story. He said the last time he played at the Woodlands, he got arrested.
They didn't play at the Woodlands, though. They played at Toyota Center. You just said Houston, I think.
I guess not. I don't know.
It would have been like 2009, I think.
Maybe not in Texas.
Yeah, maybe it was just Texas.
Here's the first. I said Nickelback arrested in Texas, and the first article is cops threatening drunk drivers with Nickelback music.
That's not a threat.
Cops threatening.
Wow.
Oh, on the department's Facebook. So the holiday season is upon us, and that means more social media events.
And?
Now, with that being said, know that the Kensington Police Service will be out for the remainder of the year looking for those dumb enough to feel they can drink and drive. And when we catch you, and we will catch you, on top of a hefty fine, a criminal charge, and a year's driving suspension, we will also provide you with a bonus gift of playing the office's copy of Nickelback in the cruiser on the way to jail.
Wow, what a treat.
Take me to jail, baby.
Yeah.
Lock me up. Put me.
Yeah, take me to jail every day.
Dude, imagine if they arrest you, they put you in the back of the car.
I'm just screaming all the words.
He's like, and here's the worst part. And they turn it on, and you're just like, fuck yeah. And you start singing it.
And then they unarrest me.
Now, no need to thank us. We figured if you were foolish enough to get behind the wheel after drinking, then a little Chad Kruger and the boys is a perfect gift. Kensington Police, you got bullied when you were a kid, obviously. That would be sick. And keep Chad's name out of your freaking mouth.
Right? There's two different types of people. There's people that, what'd you say? They love Nickelback. There's people that
hate themselves.
secretly love Nickelback and pretend they don't.
Yeah.
One of their shirts said Nickelback, fan or liar. That's literally what the shirt said. I should have got that one.
Oh,
I got this one instead.
That would have been a good one. I like the little van logo.
I know, me too. Guess what else happened at the show?
What else happened at the show?
The T-shirt cannon. He's bringing it back.
That was probably the funniest part of the show.
I know. I was up there getting a beer with Mom, and we turned around and started cracking up when he said that. I was so mad. I wish I was. Next time I'm paying for pit seats for Nickelback, I'll drop a whole paycheck for that.
There was a lot of. Somebody said hi from California.
Hey.
Hey.
We do love Cali.
We love Cali. Dude, the way he said it, though, we brought back the T-shirt cannon.
We brought back the T-shirt cannon.
So, And then there's some like really like attract like model came out with the t-shirt, and the crowd did exactly.
They got excited. As you
So okay, we missed the first opener, who was
should. We were walking up. Josh Posh. I don't know what his name
looked
is.
like a frat boy.
I really don't know what he looked like. Josh something or other.
Josh Tosh, I don't know. So then, okay, so we missed him, but we didn't miss Brantley.
We got to see all of Brantley Gilbert, which I knew every single one of his songs.
I love Brantley Gilbert, dude.
That was my third time seeing him, actually, and he always puts on a really good show.
What was your favorite Brantley song?
What was your favorite Brantley song?
Do I need to say?
Yeah, everybody already knows. It's Overkill.
Somebody better come along. Oh boy, put his hands on a woman. That's how Brantley talks. Brantley does go. He goes, Jason Aldean. They're trying to take away Jason Aldean, and they ain't liberals.
Question, is parking at the mall still available for the concerts at the Woodlands? I don't know about at the mall, but they have so many lots now, and like we've never not been able to park in the lot, in the blue lot or the yellow lot. So it's like, there's like the mall, the pavilion, and then the lot. So it's on the opposite side of where the mall is. But if you just like, when you go, if you just type in blue lot or yellow lot, or follow the
Yellow Brick Rose.
the signs, park there. And
Yeah,
it's free. But I would definitely park there because that's where everybody parks. And when the show's over, you just follow the crowd.
Yeah, I needed to park in the mall for years.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever parked in the mall.
Somebody better come along. Oh boy, and put his hands on a woman.
Oh my gosh.
You think there's any videos?
Probably.
Let's look see if there's any videos online.
I wonder if I videoed. I don't think I videoed anything. I like to enjoy the show.
Was that your favorite Brantley song?
Yeah, maybe. Trying to think of everything that he played. I like that he did his, like rendition of Dirt Road Anthem. I liked all the pyro. Brantley had some fucking fire the whole entire show.
Oh, this is sick. This is from...
Cynthia Woods Mitchell Pavilion.
Yeah, but this is like a pro shot.
Did you enjoy all the pyro?
Absolutely, I love flames. I wish I could get it at my show.
Nice. Love you, Chad.
God, I love him so much.
Yeah, he did not disappoint. That's for sure.
I love Chad so much. Gosh, Chad just...
That was your first Chad experience, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Was it everything you hoped for?
I mean, the only thing I can hope for more is just to be closer.
Yeah, I definitely will pay for that next time.
He gave me
why.
the show I wanted to see.
Yeah.
He played the songs I wanted to hear.
I wonder why. Like, I don't know why I didn't do that sooner. Like, buy closer seats. I knew I was gonna love it.
Next
I've already
week-
seen them.
Hey, I don't know whoever JT in the blacktop is. Stop being weird in my chat, bro.
Whoa.
JT tried to kiss me last night at Yellow Card.
yeah, he did.
I
Multiple times. There was one time I was like right here next to you, and he leaned in to kiss you. I was like, "Whoa!"
I don't even know who he is.
We just met last
And
night.
I'm underage. That's the weird part. He's a grown man.
Whoa.
I'm 14.
Actually, we joked last night and told we were outside in the little smoking area, and I said that Dalton was 47, and the guy behind you goes, "Oh my God, you look great for 47. What do you do?" And then he came and JT said something about, "Yeah, your hairline's immaculate." I was like, "Yeah, because it used to be right here."
Somebody better come along.
He sounded good,
Hey, I've been practicing.
that song.
No, I do need to work on that song though. But
Oh.
of course, you know.
What have you been
'Cause-
practicing?
Through and standing in line, the clubs I never get in. It's like the bottom of the ninth, and I'm never gonna win. This life hasn't turned out quite the way I want it to be.
Tell me what you need.
What's the next word? I need it.
Credit
A card that's got no limits and a
Like June with a
bedroom in it.
Gonna join him. I don't think that's wrong. There's a fee.
Tell me what you want. I want a tour bus full of old guitars and a bar on Hollywood Boulevard. Somewhere between James Dean is fun.
So how you gonna do it? This life for fortune and fame. Cut my hair and change my name.
'Cause we all just wanna be big rock stars.
Sounds like a children's song.
I'm gonna trade this life for fortune. Oh, what's the tagline at the end?
No, I was singing it and then you messed it up.
Oh my gosh.
Anything that evil is mine. Everybody's got a drug dealer on speed dial. So, hey, I wanna
Oh, yeah.
be a rock star.
Hey, I wanna be a rock star. Hey, I wanna be a rock star. Pretty
I wanna
sick.
be.
During when he did the
What? JT?
Dude, Connor Bradley. Thanks for the fire, Connor. Shout out to Connor Bradley for sending the fire, bro. Gang.
Matt said, fuck yeah, let's play it next time we play together. Absolutely.
Dude, when he started playing Hero, I went, that's the Spider-Man song.
Then that's all he talked about.
And then he went, you might know this from Spider-Man.
He said, you know what the coolest feeling is? When your song blows up 'cause it's on Spider-Man, and when kids see you, they point you out and call you Spider-Man, and then you just don't correct them. He said nothing's cooler than being called Spider-Man by a 5-year-old.
I need a hero to save.
That song went pretty hard.
It did.
It sounded really good.
Dude,
they all sounded
I'm
good,
telling
so.
you, Nickelback has got the best sound guys in the freaking business. Maybe,
Yeah. I told you.
yeah, I mean, the only show that I ever have seen that sounded better than that at the Woodlands was Rush.
That's where you saw Rush?
Hmm
I didn't know that.
And that was the only show I've ever seen that sounded better than Nickelback. But,
Oh yeah, it's Geddy Lee.
but I'm not.
Newport.
I'm talking about sound engineering. I'm not talking about the band.
Oh.
I'm talking about like the speakers and the sound guys.
And the sound was way better than like a Fall Out Boy.
Well, you can tell when bands go to the Woodlands and the like you can tell if that's probably gonna, like one of the biggest shows on the tour. Like you know, like on the tour, most of the shows are like in theaters.
Yeah.
But you can tell when they go to the Woodlands that it's like the sound guy's kind of out of his league.
Yeah.
Like that's
Yeah.
why there's some of the songs, but like Nickelback, you know that dude's been playing stadiums and shit since fucking.
Tommy said Rush? Question mark. Yeah, he got to see Rush before Neil Peart died. I'm so jealous. When was that?
Rush.
Yeah.
It may have been the Time Machine tour.
Yeah, what year?
I don't know, like 2014, 13.
So you're right out of, you were like in college? They don't disappoint for sure. They don't.
Favorite song of the night.
Animals.
The last song.
No, the third song where I went really hard.
What was the last song?
Burn It to the Ground.
Oh yeah. Burn it to the ground, hey.
That's not how it goes, but yeah.
That is exactly how it goes.
Tommy said, I love Rush. Who opened for Nickelback? Brantley Gilbert. And some other guy, I don't remember his name because we didn't see him. I love Rush too.
What do you love about Rush?
I love Sweet Wizard Geddy Lee. I love Geddy Lee, Neil Peart, and that other guy.
Hey, stop.
I
stop.
don't ever remember his name. I felt really bad, but.
Somebody better call the law. We done took it outside. We're about to brawl. Old boy done put his hands on a woman where I come from. The next thing coming is a ass whooping in the parking lot. I'm about to drop this fool right in front of the cops. I ain't running. I'm proud of what I done.
Please don't.
And he saved it for last.
That's why I purchased my Geddy Lee bass. Yeah, that's a sick bass. I told Ryan that when you brought it in. Or, no, you didn't bring that one, did you? Yeah. Is that the black one?
Steve, thanks for the tiny diny.
Tiny.
Nickelback Curb album is fire. Oh, look, there's Troublemaker.
He's been right here beside me the whole time. He knocked the fan off. Yes, that's what I thought. Yeah, that bass was sick.
So, what do you think? You think Brantley Gilbert opening for Nickelback, good decision?
I think so, honestly.
I think that's a
You get to, like, because you get, like, all the hard country boys.
yeah, for financially,
I think
definitely a great decision financially.
Honestly, sometimes you see the openers and, like, they're all right. And sometimes I go for the openers, but he got them, like, everybody riled up. Like, I was pumped after Brantley Gilbert. Like, I couldn't wait for Nickelback.
Dude, the guitar players were
There was, like, 4 of them.
But 2 of them were fucking amazing.
Was it the bass player or the guitar player with the really long dreads?
No, he was the rhythm guitar player. He looked cool.
He just looked cool.
The white kid that kind of looked normal. That kid,
The one that said, what did it say? I'm so good or something like that.
He was good. That motherfucker can play the slide, dude. Damn, he hit that woody thing real quick.
Woody. Did the opener sound terrible? Every time we've been in the Woodlands, it seems like they sound terrible, and the main act sounds awesome. I don't know about the first guy, because we walked up as he was finishing.
No, the first guy sounded great, too. Remember we heard him?
Oh, yeah, we did hear him a little bit. But no, like, you're right. Usually the opener is just kind of bleh, and it's kind of turned down. But that's what I'm saying. Like, Brantley got everybody pumped up because the sound guy, like, I mean, he sounded good. It was loud, and it sounded really good.
But that's Nickelback's people. The audio engineers for Nickelback are, like, some of the best. I think
that was probably the best show sound-wise.
I've heard from people that the only better audio engineering team that is hired on the road right now touring is Metallica's.
What about Taylor Swift?
That shit's...
I stay out too late.
Yeah, the sound is just like a secondary thing at that shit. It's
Are you
more
excited
about the
about
costume.
Metallica?
Yeah, but Nickelback's got number 2. But that's what, dude. They're. That's also. I mean, I cannot remember who. Hold on, I gotta look it up because he deserves it.
So the Woodlands is not the same as when it first opened due to noise complaints from the neighbors. Yeah, they all stupid sound ordinance. I remember going when I was younger when I saw Creed and Stained. I think that was like 2009 or something. It sounded freaking awesome. It's gotten worse over the years, honestly. But I'm excited to see Lamb of God and Pantera. But that'll sound good. It'll just be fun, I think. Fun crowd, too. Yes, it has. Yeah, it really has gone downhill. We went and saw Fall Out Boy like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I don't remember when. And I could have a conversation with Dalton just like this. It makes it not fun. I could just listen to it on the radio.
What?
The sound. You're not listening.
Because I'm trying to find out who the producer of the...
I was saying when we went to Fall Out Boy, we could just have a conversation, like, and that makes the show not even that fun. Because I could just turn it up in my car and it could be louder.
It was, you could have a conversation in Nickelback, though.
Tommy's going to the Ford Center to see Ted Nugent. My brother has tickets, and what is that, August 18th? It's a Friday. And he asked me if I wanted to go because his wife's not going. because I want to go see Ted Nugent really bad. But we have tickets to see Metallica in Dallas that night. But I'm really jealous because I love Ted Nugent. That asshole.
The All the Right Reasons album.
That's the best album.
Absolutely. The album has sold more than 12 million singles and listen to this, 9 million ringtones.
I'm pretty sure is this Side of a Bullet from All the Right Reasons?
This is why
that was my ringtone.
This is the worst time to be a musician.
Yeah.
We miss the freaking ringtone sales.
And ringback tones. Dude, I still have ringtones.
I need if a guest musician that was a musician during that time that sold ringtones could come on. I need to hear about that. Just slanging Nokia ringtones.
No, they didn't play Side of a Bullet. The Side of a Bullet. That's one of my favorite songs though. That whole album is my favorite songs. All the Right Reasons.
All the Right Reasons has sold over 7 million copies in the U.S.
Wow. Me also. I have that album. And the Dark Horse album or whatever. I remember when that one came out, I was right in high school and I went and bought it. I know it, like from the first song, I know like the order of songs, because I used to listen to it in order. Obviously as a CD, so.
Where's Chad from?
Canada.
The band was formed in the early 1990s as a cover band called Village Idiot by brothers Mike and Chad Kruger with their cousin Brandon Kruger and Ryan Peake. The band later changed its name to Nickelback, which originated from the nickel and change the band member Mike Kruger gave customers at his job at Starbucks. He would frequently say, "Here's your Nickelback." Waiting for someone to laugh. Apparently that was fun.
I've heard this story before.
The band performed cover songs from Led Zeppelin and Metallica, and Chad then asked his stepfather to loan him 4,000 Canadian dollars so the band could record their first 7-track EP called Hesher. The band spent half the money to record the EP, while Kruger spent the other half on magic mushrooms to resell.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
That's one of my favorites too, Ryan. Follow You Home. He said he learned the intro to that song as soon as he heard it.
What intro? I don't know that song.
To Follow You Home? You should listen to it. It's pretty sick.
Nobody care, nobody cry.
No. Okay.
I'm feeling wheezy.
You would like that one.
So, what is it? I mean, if you haven't checked out we rated Chads. We rated our favorite Chads.
Did you see Chad's comment on that?
Oh, yeah. I was like, Chad Kruger commented?
No, I would
Yeah.
Shrooms! Tommy said shrooms.
Yeah. Somebody said I recommended you guys go and listen to my new symphonic industrial metal instrumental. Go check out
Sweet.
Andres Music, guys. If y'all haven't checked them out, please go check them out.
I'll have to check it out.
So,
I was thinking about this earlier. I mean, cut you off. But after Fall Out Boy, I always get emails after our shows, and it's like, tell us how it went. Like, rate the venue, rate the band, whatever. So I, being a Karen, commented and said, let's talk about the sound and how, like, if I go to a show, I want it to be somewhat loud. Like, I want to be able to, like, hear the music and not hear the conversation going on next to me. Anyways, it was a very nicely worded, like, detailed thing. And I think that's why Nickelback sounded so good. Because of my feedback on the last show I went to.
Specifically because of you.
Yeah. I've never, given feedback before, but I did finally, and they listened.
Yeah.
So thank you, Cynthia Woods Mitchell, or Live Nation.
You're such a special little flower.
Live Nation viewed my LinkedIn profile too. So that's probably why. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So.
Guys, I'm gonna do this full time now. So if you want to go support me on Patreon, that would be nice.
Yeah, please. I'm hungry.
Oh my gosh. Please.
Please, I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
I had no food.
I don't want gruel.
I'm tired of eating crackers.
Hey, shameless plug.
What?
What just released?
Oh, yeah. I was like, what did I do?
I think we're up to 39 streams as of today.
Cool, I did 38 of those.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, y'all go listen to my single, I'm Out. Please go listen to my single.
Earl Shreds, I'm Out. Streaming on all platforms. Christy messaged me and asked what she could stream it on today.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I streamed it all day at work.
Yes.
On the repeats. On Spotify.
On Spotify? So, hold up. So what is it about Chad that you loved that night? What night was this? This was last Sunday night.
Yeah, this past Sunday. It's only Wednesday. I'm Out is my Facebook song. Wait, you can have Facebook
You
songs?
can have a Facebook song?
Whoa.
Oh, I need to do that immediately.
Are we bringing back MySpace? Can I change my profile?
Thanks for the follow, homie. Yeah.
Can I? My MySpace profile used to be like the Riot album cover, like the Paramore Riot, where it's just Riot, all scribbled. That was my background on my MySpace.
It's our space now.
And then Misery Business was my song, obviously. And then Bitch by
Hey, you're
Meredith-
crazy bitch, but
no. Is it
she's a bitch.
Meredith? What's her name? I'm a bitch.
I'm a lover.
Yeah, that was also one of my songs. That's cool. I guess I'm gonna have to make my Facebook song.
So what is it about Chad that you loved?
Just that night or in general?
Just that night.
Oh, he was being unapologetically himself.
I appreciated that.
This is causing friction, which is making me warm, and I'm hot. So can you just
Exactly,
like
I'm trying
let
to
it
warm you
sitting?
up.
It's either let it sit there or just no. Stop.
Trying to
I'm hot. Like I'm sweating. Stop, please.
I'm trying to boil you like an egg.
Stop. Please stop. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, I like that he said, "Screw this, bring me a Jaeger bomb."
Yeah, Bradley.
Yeah, he kept calling his
Bradley.
little side person for shots. He said he's off for 5 days, so he was gonna get drunk.
He said, I'm off for 5 days. Looks like I'm getting drunk in Houston.
And that's when he told us the story about how he got arrested last time he was in Texas.
Dude, what if we...
Yeah,
So
what-
shout out Stony LaRue. I wasn't here, but apparently Stony LaRue, after his show at Lake Houston Brewery, went to Tin Cup.
Yeah.
Imagine if Chad Kruger went to Tin Cup.
And I heard that he like had a $75 tab and tipped $100.
So if that's true, shout out Stony LaRue.
Yeah, that's cool. Someone found, I think it was Tiffany Vickers, found his guitar pick in the parking lot. Which, I mean, like, that's cool, but
Hey,
not Chad.
don't be definitely not Chad. If I saw Stony LaRue, LaRue,
Sonia LaRue.
I would honestly, and I'm not trying to make myself seem cool, I would honestly just be like, "What's up, dude?"
Yeah,
But
because
if I
he's
saw
just a
Chad-
normal dude.
Yeah.
Chad's not. Chad's
If I saw
superhuman.
Chad,
Superhuman. Super dad. Super Chad.
oh, I would be creaming.
I love Chad.
I love him too, dude. He's so great. He said, "We brought back the T-shirt,"
We brought back the T-shirt kid.
and I liked by the end of the show. By the end of the show, he was. You could tell he was getting a little buzzed.
He was getting louder and
Yeah.
talking nonsense.
And then he would start talking some nonsense, and then he'd like forget what he was gonna say, and he'd be like, "Okay, well, anyways, here's photographs."
Yeah, pretty much. But it still sounded really good. It's not like he sounded bad.
Dude, you know how many musicians, if they got that famous and then they became like a meme like that, would like commit suicide or be depressed?
What's your band that was it Sugar Ray?
Yeah, Sugar Gay.
Yeah, and the guy like
Yeah, that video.
yeah.
Have you ever seen that video?
You showed it to me one time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I love the Facebook ad for the Nickelback concert. Like, it's literally just all the guys going, Nickelback,
Yeah.
Nickel. And they're like making fun of themselves. And then when he said, if you are a millennial, you know this song as "Look at this graph."
And I printed off a graph and I forgot to bring it.
And then he said, if you're, I guess, Gen Z, you know this as "Look at this."
As the My Hero song is the viral on TikTok.
No, he made another comment about photograph because he said, if you're a millennial, you know this song is "Look at
Oh,
this graph."
yeah, there's a template where he holds it up and you can put anything in it.
Yeah, but it's funny. I don't remember what he said exactly though. He said, Gen Z, look at this. It's like Tiny Cat or something. Or
Oh,
something like that.
yeah, I remember.
Anyways, and then he said, but if you're an OG fan.
Oh, can I talk about the lamest moment of the Nickelback concert? And I personally don't think it has anything to do with Chad. Is them bringing out an industry fucking plant to sing during Rockstar. That girl,
Oh, yeah.
total industry plant.
Probably.
Yeah, because remember, he could tell.
Yeah, because he literally said, wow, what a coincidence that you can actually sing.
And remember, he wanted to pull
Pick
somebody
someone.
from the crowd, which
He said,
I think.
but the radio station picked someone for me.
Yeah, and then he's like, you could tell somebody was yelling in his ears, and he's like, I feel like I'm on fucking TV. They're like, okay, well, he was like, apparently the radio station did a contest for the winner, so bring her out.
He literally said they're yelling at me because they already picked someone.
And she came out. The outfit was too
It was
perfect.
Staged, yeah. And
then,
she was not scared. She was like, hey, everybody.
Yeah, she was not
like,
nervous, and I was like, if you would be randomly picked in front of like 30,000
I'd be
people,
like, ah.
and then she sang like she wasn't nervous, you know.
And then he was like, hey, you're gonna look in this monitor. We have in-ears, but this monitor is gonna like help you with your sound. And then she was talking to the sound guy, saying, hey, can you turn the monitor up? Like, she's a she was a plant.
Yeah, total industry plant. So promoters and radio stations, probably 94.5 The Buzz or something. Lame. That was lame.
Yeah.
Because I would have much rather heard just Chad sing it if it wasn't somebody random.
Or a child, like a 7 or 8-year-old kid. That's what they did at Paramore.
If it was
awesome.
somebody random, that would have been funny.
That's what I'm saying. You pick someone like some
but
50-year-old dude that can't sing and be funny.
I bet her name's not even Heather.
Was that her name? You just made that up.
No, that was her name.
Oh. At Paramore, there was, like, she always picked someone to sing one of her songs, and or Misery Business, and she literally, like, scanned the crowd, and she was like, what does that girl's sign say over there? And it said something, and he was like, and she said, bring her up on stage, and, like, it was awesome. This little girl was cool.
So, hey, what time are we at?
I don't know. I can't see that far.
Damn.
But I can look on here. 43 minutes.
Damn, we talk about Chad for 40 minutes easy.
Some of these other, about him all day.
Yeah, some of these country bands, it's hard to get 5 minutes of content.
Yeah, when we talked about was the Whiskey Myers and Shane Smith show, I was like, okay, well, I saw it. So what do you want me to talk about? Sorry, that was rude. I saw Whiskey Myers.
That's why we're dating.
I saw Whiskey Myers at House of Blues though, and it was really good.
Shout out to everybody that came to my show at the Whiskey Barn.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much. Shout out to everybody
who's downloaded the song. Friday is Big Axe. They're playing at the Big Axe in Alvin.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna have a special guest on stage singing with you.
I am?
Yeah.
Who? My boyfriend.
Your girlfriend. Elizabeth.
Oh. Yeah, I forgot she's coming. She's not. Shut up. Oh my gosh. Shout out to Liz though for being on the track. We got Liz on the track. So yeah, I mean, 5 out of 5 concert Nickelback. My first time.
Yeah, I know. I broke his Nickelback cherry.
Yeah, I loved every minute of it, but it wasn't. It was what. It's like, yeah, every teenage girl's first fuck, you know, like they're usually bad, but not my first Nickelback ear fuck. It was
You could have gone without saying any of that.
He gave me.
No. Anyways, what do you want to talk about
caressed
next?
me. I want to talk about what I'm about to say because Chad sonically massaged me. He wasn't forceful. He didn't just try to put it in.
Okay.
I think Brad.
We also went and saw Yellow Card last night with Mayday Parade and Story of the Year.
We're not
and
done.
Into the Wild or
done.
something.
We're not.
Was it Into the Wild? Into the Woods?
I'm talking about
Into the Woods and Out of the Woods and Home Before Dark. Yeah, we're moving on.
Chad fucked me.
Don't say that. All right.
Okay,
are we done
Brantley.
with this podcast?
Did you just fart?
No.
I heard it.
I went like this.
Sydney, we're on a podcast, dude. Don't fart in the middle of the podcast.
I did not fart.
Don't fart.
It's probably your stupid dog.
My stupid dog?
Yeah, where's he at? Stupid dog, come here. It was you. You did that.
You just farted in the
I
middle.
did not.
Why are you so embarrassed? Okay, we'll move on. Fine. Last night we went and saw who?
I already said.
Who?
Yellow Card with Mayday Parade, Story of the Year, and I want to say Into the Wild or This Is Wild.
The Backing Track Express.
Stop doing that. Quit messing with your toe.
The backing tracks.
That would be Mayday Parade.
That would be all of them.
Yeah, but that opener band was pretty cool.
But they were fully on backing tracks. What do you rate that one?
The Story of the Year was too?
No, they were the only ones that were not actually. They had backing tracks, but they still played.
You hear her humming?
Yeah. So, what do you rank that concert?
Can I rank each band?
Whole experience.
1
1 out of 5.
Two and a half.
I'll put it at 2.5 fair.
Yeah.
Okay, now you rank each band.
Well, I get a whole point just for the venue.
Damn. Damn. So
And a whole point for Story of the Year, and then half a point split between the opener and Mayday Parade.
So the opener was
I didn't like it at first because it sounded like it was not fun.
It was fun, but it was just clearly like all backing tracks, and it was just like
every song they added a member. So like the first song was just him on his ukulele, and then it was two guys, like it was him and then his guitar player, and then it was like him, his guitar player, and a guy playing like the congos, and then they brought another guy playing bass or something. Ended up with like 5 of them, and it got better obviously. And then he did push-ups on stage and squats. He did a whole workout.
that was kind of cool.
Yeah. His quads were popping.
So, and the Into the Wild or something. They were like super.
I got their shirt.
It was like a Christian emo experience.
The first 2 songs, yeah, and then they sang Blink-182. And they had like when they did their little breakdowns, the little metal breakdowns, it sounded good.
Mm-hmm.
They had their little risers they stepped on.
Backing tracks. So then Story of the Year.
Yeah, they get
1,000,000 points
for one song.
Until the day I die.
That song went the hardest out of all the whole night.
Definitely
That band went the hardest.
Yeah, they were definitely the best one, and that song definitely went harder than Ocean Avenue. Maybe not.
Mayday Parade was very nostalgic. I've seen them at Warped Tour, so like, but it was just cool hearing Miserable at Best, Jamie Oliver.
I remember why I didn't like hearing them. I remember why I didn't like them when I was in high school.
Yeah, very whiny.
And it's too like, I almost forgot about the whole like, there's emo music, but then you forget like there was all the like sub-genre. Like crabcore, which is a personal favorite. And like, remember like they were like straight edge band. Mm-hmm. Remember like, there were emo bands that like the Christian kids.
Like you could listen to emo music at church camp, and that was one of them.
Yeah, and some of those bands, remember, they were definitely industry plants. Like,
oh yeah.
I definitely remember like when emo music, especially like, My Chemical Romance was huge, but they're, My Chemical Romance, they got some pretty raunchy shit. I definitely remember Industry Plant emo bands that were like,
What was the kid's name that he was like the epitome of the scene, blonde hair, and he played the ukulele. He was big and Warped Tour. What was his name? Damn, I wish Shelby was listening. She would know. I can like picture who it is. Anyways, he was one of them.
not cool. And then what about
Yellow Card?
Yellow Card?
They could have literally just played 2 songs and that'd have been great. But
Played
instead they played 17.
played way too many songs.
But I mean, like, that was the headliner. I get it. But I've never heard someone say, "Hey, Yellow Card's my favorite band," in my entire life. They even admitted that they used to open up for Mayday Parade.
I think Ocean Avenue, like, just recently in the past 2 years blew up.
Yeah, because people were making fun of it.
Yeah, and it went on TikTok.
Yeah, I liked Only One too. That was a good jam.
So yeah, I mean, I mean, it was all the bands were professional, and they played.
It was
It
very
was just-
nostalgic show.
It was just way too like, every band except Story of the Year used way too many backing tracks, and it made the show way less interesting.
But honestly, like, kind of defending them for a little bit, no one really is going to notice that unless they're in the music industry. So, like, more than half those people there.
Yeah, but
Had no
you're
clue.
leaving an experience. You're leaving a potential good experience on the table. Like they're doing backing tracks so that the show is consistently the same.
Mm-hmm.
But when you do that, you lose the possibility for those nights when the musician is like amazing.
Oh,
Like imagine if Jimi Hendrix used backing tracks. You
Yeah.
wouldn't have like the shows that are legendary where he killed it.
but it also enhances the experience because what if you have an off night and they mess up or
Then
it sounds horrible?
Turn the backing tracks on.
Yeah, well, maybe that was a bad night. So they turned the backing tracks on. That
Actually,
drummer,
then you know.
drummer's
then
mic was messed up. Or I thought someone said it was his mic. I
but
thought it was him.
Then okay, then you have a bad night. Then ride up. I don't mind backing tracks when it's like if you're playing the guitar, and you have a backing track that's a copy with you. I don't. I would do that if I had a production team.
Mm-hmm.
But like, what? And I don't mind that at all. I'm saying last night was way too much. Their shit was not even on,
Yeah,
which is like.
I don't think anyone noticed.
I don't think any
You
of
did.
the females that are just.
Why? Is that a gender specific assumption right there?
Well, I mean, that seemed like
No, probably not.
it seemed it was a female
no.
show. I can have an opinion. I'm not the one selling 713. They are.
You're not allowed to have an opinion. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what you're saying right now. I can have. I mean, I can say whatever I want. They're the ones who are touring. I'm fucking playing at Big X Bar and Grill on Friday. Come on. I can say whatever I want.
Don't you talk about the big acts like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's just I won't. I would see Story of the Year, and if it was the same lineup, I probably would leave after Story of the Year.
I enjoyed Mayday Parade.
If I had a VIP table,
Oh yeah,
that probably would have been a lot better.
I know. I felt bad because Ashley couldn't really see, and we went upstairs after she had left. But I gotta do a little blurb for Ashley. So, a girl named Ashley that I used to work with, she's now my friend. She doesn't work with me anymore, but she's still my friend. She married a guy I went to high school with, and we're all friends. And she's almost 30, never been to a concert in her life. And so her husband, for her birthday / anniversary, bought her tickets to this show last night, like months ago. And Mayday Parade is her favorite band of all time. Like, 16-year-old Ashley was like
She
obsessed.
was in love last night.
She was there.
I know she was in love with them.
Oh, I thought you said she would have loved it. I was like, yeah, she was there. She
Yeah.
had so much fun. Like, I was worried because she had never been to a concert before, so I didn't know what she was gonna like do. And she's kind of like shy, introverted, and she had a blast. Like she was jumping up and down, singing all the words, just having a good time. And she broke her toe the night before, and she was just. It was so cool.
Yeah,
like I enjoyed watching her like have a good time.
That was a trooper move, bro.
Yeah, and that's kind of why they left too. She's like, "Hey, I saw the band I wanted to see. Like, my foot hurts. I'm gonna go buy a T-shirt and I'm getting out of here." I was like, "You do you, girl."
Yeah, do what you gotta do, girlfriend.
But I thought that was awesome. Like, she had such a good time. I said, "How was your first concert?" She's like, "It was amazing."
That's a pretty good first concert, honestly.
Yeah, and it's her favorite band, so that'd be like me if I went and saw a Def Leppard show.
What do you mean? Oh, dude. Yeah, but that'd be a way better.
Yeah, but don't hate on her because that's her favorite band.
I'm not hating on her. She can like whoever she likes.
Yeah.
And I can say and like whoever I like. I mean, I'm only rating it a 2.5 because it's just, I didn't like that music when I'm an elder emo, and I didn't like Mayday Parade or Yellow Card back then.
When Miserable at Best would come on, I would make fun of it.
I used to think, there's some times where I thought My Chemical Romance was too soft. I was definitely I was more like Whitechapel, like Under Oath.
Oh, yeah.
Who's a really heavy emo band? Stickly.
All the ones that you can't read.
But that's more metal. I'm trying to think, who's the heaviest emo band?
Heavy emo? I don't know. I listen to like Bullet for My Valentine.
If anybody's
Tickle
in the
Me Pink.
Oh, Bullet for My Valentine's definitely heavy emo.
Yeah.
And that was definitely more my.
That was my. What's the band that sings Situations? Situations.
A Day to Remember.
Relevant now. I don't think so.
No, that ain't. But that's who I'm saying, like a Day to Remember.
Oh yeah, I like Day to
They're
Remember.
more little.
Yeah.
They're later emo though. Damn, heaviest. I want to look it up.
And tell me who sings that song.
If somebody's in the chat, say what the heaviest emo band is.
And then also tell me who sings that song, because now it's bothering me. Because I can picture the album
name of the
cover.
song?
Situations. The album cover is just like a girl's like bottom half of her face, and she has her lip pierced right in the middle.
I know exactly. Escape the Fate.
Escape the Fate. They are they going on tour? Boys Like Girls is going on tour. And I want to say they're with.
Oh, The Used.
The Used. I liked The Used. What about Alisana and stuff like that? Weren't they pretty hard?
Mm-hmm. Enter Shikara.
Yeah.
The Blackout. Ice Nine Kills.
I saw a bunch of those shirts last night.
Oh, See Goat. Bullet for My Valentine's. Tears Don't Fall. Absolutely.
Ice Nine Goat. Ice Nine Goat. Ice Nine Kills. Ice Nine Kills is going to be at 713.
Pierce the Veil. They're pretty heavy.
And they're still pretty popular.
From first to last. Oh.
Do you remember Broken Side?
It sounds really familiar.
They did the song of Bree Bree. Oh, who's she talking to?
She's probably talking on the phone.
Maybe. She's always on the phone.
So I'm on Reddit now. It's getting too weird.
Heaviest emo.
So yeah, I'm glad Ashley, she did. That was a great. I mean, honestly, that was a pretty good concert experience because it wasn't too big.
That's what I told her. I was like,
Wasn't
you picked
too
a good venue.
Yeah, it wasn't too loud. The venue was great.
Yeah. And she doesn't really drink, so like she was drinking her Liquid Death. I got her another. I came back. I was like, I got you a refill.
They have mango Liquid Deaths.
Really? Did you get one last night?
No, I was going to if I got another one, but they were, $43.
I know.
But I'm really, the mango flavored water of Liquid Death.
Oh, I bet that's good. I don't drink Liquid Death because it's the devil's water. Literally says that.
Yeah, it was a great show. Definitely not Nickelback.
Definitely not.
So what are the concerts we're seeing this week?
Well, first of all, on Friday, my little niece Lennon is gonna be 1 year old. So I had to celebrate that. Saturday morning, I'm going to go to her birthday party. She's going to be 1. Can you believe that? A year ago, we were in Hawaii. And she was being born. Remember that?
So what shows do we have this weekend?
I'm going through the weekend. Earl Shreds at the Big Axe on Friday. Come on out. Saturday, we're going to see the Steve Miller Band, and Kingfish is opening.
Very excited for that.
And Sunday, we're going to go see ZZ Top and Leonard Skinner for the sharp-dressed, what is it? Sharp-dressed?
Men.
Okay, but it's called something. Sharp-dressed simple man or something like that. Tour.
Oh, yeah. So what do you think we do another podcast on those on next Wednesday?
Yeah.
All right, guys. We'll tune in next Wednesday and we're doing that.
And I'm off next Thursday and Friday.
For what?
Woo! For eye surgery.
It's another one of those things you just don't say.
I'm getting my eyeballs
Just
taken
doesn't
out.
doesn't make good content.
I'm gonna get my eyeballs cut out, and they're gonna fix them and put them back. And I'm gonna look like, what's his name? Geoffrey Gilbert. What's his name? The guy that plays the parrot on Aladdin. He passed away. Godfrey, something. Godfrey.
Guilford Godfrey.
Yeah.
Dude, we got to shout out Steve for the Tiny Diney and Connor for the fire.
Oh, Connor Dadley.
Shout out Country vs. Metal for reacting to the song.
Yeah, thanks, Patrick.
Thank you, Patrick.
Did he ever get to the chorus?
He finished the whole song.
Okay, because the video I watched was like on your Instagram. It was a reel and it cut off before the chorus. I didn't watch the actual video. I need to.
He said at the end, he was like...
I'll watch it.
Yeah, he was like... Well, I didn't really know what to expect, and if you follow him, you know what I mean. And he's like, go follow him, and you'll know what I'm talking about.
That's funny.
But he was, nothing but...
I really like him.
Kill Switch Engage. Yeah, that's a great one.
Oh, absolutely. We saw
But
them.
they're more metalcore.
They opened up for Lamb of God, and they did the cover of
Holy Diver.
Holy Diver. It's the best song of the night.
No.
Yeah, it was. I mean, besides Lamb of God, but I mean, best Kill Switch song.
All right, I'm gonna get out of here. I love y'all.
Okay, bye.
Come to Big Axe and Alman. Anybody that's watching.
Come to USA night tomorrow night. USA themed open
USA
mic.
open mic at the Whiskey Barn. Yes. How could I forget?
Do it for America.
For freedom. You too, buddy. Mary.
All right, guys. Rock on. Peace out. We love y'all.
Bust out.
Please support his Patreon so I can buy bread.
Yeah.
Please, sir.
I mean, Venmo, anything. You don't have to do Patreon you don't want.
Throw pennies at him on stage, maybe.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Yeah,
Actually, do quarters. They're bigger.
Don't take them back like that one lady.
Whew. That was rough.
Like rough, R-U-F-F?
Yeah, roof. That was woof.
Bark, bark.
This fan came in clutch.
Take your headphones off.
Yes, sir.
You'll trip over them.
Yes, sir.
Get those goofy type feet.
Hey.
Love you guys. Y'all are awesome.